A longtime associate of Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, is arrested for her alleged role in the sexual exploitation and abuse of a number of young women. Our Ron Lee joins us now. He's in Lower Manhattan with the details for us. Hi, Ron.
Hey there, Kristen. Well, the arrest of Ghislaine Maxwell comes nearly a year after her close confidant, the late Jeffrey Epstein, faced a federal indictment of his own for the sexual exploitation and abuse of dozens of underage girls as part of an alleged sex trafficking operation. Take a look at some file video that we have of Ghislaine Maxwell, who the FBI says was arrested without incident around 8:30 this morning in luxurious accommodations in Bradford, New Hampshire. Prosecutors tell us the indictment against Maxwell covers 1994 to 1997, and it was described as a prequel to the indictment that Epstein faced nearly a year ago, which covered 2002 to at least 2005. Now, earlier, there was a press conference, and prosecutors with the U.S. Attorney's Office for the Southern District said Maxwell had been charged with facilitating the sexual abuse of underage girls by Jeffrey Epstein. Prosecutors say Maxwell would recruit, entice, and groom the female victims, some of whom were as young as 14.
Maxwell would encourage these young girls to accept offers from Epstein to pay for their travel and their education, making these young victims feel indebted to Jeffrey Epstein. After developing a rapport with the victims, Maxwell then tried to normalize sexual abuse with a minor victim through a process known as grooming.
Now, the prosecutor who you just heard speak is acting U.S. Attorney Audrey Strauss. Today marked the first time we've heard her speak publicly since she took over for her former boss, Jeffrey Berman. Berman was pushed out in a dramatic ouster after spearheading investigations into members of President Trump's inner circle. Getting back to Maxwell, Strauss says Epstein's close confidant would watch or even participate during some of the alleged sexual exploits to help the young female victims feel more at ease.
Maxwell's presence as an adult woman helped put the victims at ease. As Maxwell and Epstein intended, this grooming process left the minor victims susceptible to sexual abuse.
Now, prosecutors say the sexual exploitation and abuse that Maxwell helped coordinate took place at Epstein's mansion in Manhattan, at his estate in Palm Beach, at a property in Santa Fe, and in London, England. Some of the charges that Maxwell faces include conspiracy to entice minors, conspiracy to transport minors, and perjury. Now, finally, she is expected to face a magistrate in the District of New Hampshire later today. That's the latest from Lower Manhattan. Ron Lee, New York 1. Kristen.
Ron, thanks very much.